All right, we got a new street. Street Recon 1, Lincoln Boulevard. New street to go over. Go over some quick stats. Right under 4 miles, 2.5 hours, 8,600 steps. Another beautiful day. 69 and sunny. And I started here on Montana. Walked almost 2 miles to Pico. And then walked back to Montana on the other side of the street. And yeah, Lincoln is cool because this area is really high-end residential. You probably can't find a house for under 5 million maybe. It's a very high-end. And as soon as you get to about this area, it turns into commercial. And as soon as this is the 10 freeway. As soon as you pass the 10 freeway, it's just becomes like pretty grimy. And it's all commercial. And then basically Lincoln is commercial all the way until for like the next 3-4 miles, all the way into Marina Del Rey. So it's just like a street, it's just a long strip mall basically. So yeah, I'll be documenting all that too, all the way to Venice Boulevard. So yeah, I still got a while left to go on Lincoln, but this is a start. Feeling pretty inspired by this walk. Got a lot of photos to show. I think like 93. And I started this walk in the morning and the light was just perfect, was feeling super inspired. So let's get through these photos. Yeah, my first photo, I went and got a cortado. Got a little caffeine in me, preparing me for the walk. And as you can see, very residential area. Some Cuba things that I noticed in this neighborhood, and I'll show you another Cuba thing on the walk back. I got this church here, and next block over is this Catholic school. Yeah, this is my favorite one. And I didn't show, I walked right past Lincoln Park. Yeah, this Catholic school is on California. And if you just go on the other side over here at California, there's a park called Lincoln Park. And that is the band Lincoln Park. That's where they got their name from. Fun fact. But I walked through the park, didn't really see anything, so I don't have a photo to show you of it. I always photograph these even though they're super played out. So yeah, now that we're getting to like this area, Broadway, it really starts to turn into more commercial space. This is a new apartment complex they built on top of a Vons supermarket. And here's the bottom level of the supermarket. And some toilet paper fell down. Yep, about to cross over the train tracks here. Lincoln Car Wash. I like the sign. This is Mel's Diner. I just like the artwork over here. This is the post office garage. They have all their post office trucks up here, and that's a worker before getting started for the day. Yeah, and I notice all the trucks are just leaving for the day. So yeah, I kind of like that. It's a nice triangle of vehicles and a sign there. Yeah, and this is the overpass over the 10 freeway. And yeah, super busy intersection. Notice this homeless guy just walked down the middle of the street into oncoming traffic. Yeah, he just did not care, did he? And he crossed over there, and I surprisingly got just him, you know, silhouetted photo. And I'm pointing down. This is going towards the ocean. And yeah, kind of hard to see, but yeah, that's a guy's homeless encampment right there. He's just chilling. That is his home. You got the chevron, is like all the signs here. Try to fill the frame with the signs. This is the Santa Monica High School. They've been doing a lot of construction in there, so you can see the construction worker there. Just kind of did a snapshot real quick. This is another part of the high school. I was waiting for this lady passing on this cart. I know she had a bun on her head, and just waiting for her head to go in this white area there. Mixing that in with the greenery here. This is all overgrown. It's kind of hard to tell on this paper, but these are all just lawnmowers. Cactus, whole bunch of overgrown ivy. Yep, went into another coffee shop, got another shot, you know, of espresso. Had to keep it going, and yeah, anytime I see a mural of photos like that anywhere, I always take a photo. And yeah, on the counter, they had this chessboard and had my name on there. So I thought that was cool. I did that move right there, which I don't know why I just threw it up there, but this pawn right here is gonna take one of those. Yeah, plastering the criminal up there for everyone to see. This right here is cheapest gas station in the area, and they've been doing construction on it for the last couple months, so shut down. So at this point, I've hit Pico, and I'm on my way back to Montana. So I've crossed the street, now I'm on the other side of the street. Just some construction material from in there. The U-Haul 10. Just, I think this was on a window, just a whole bunch of graffiti and stuff on there. Yeah, I really like this guy. He was just flopping in the wind. I took about 30 photos of him trying to get one where you could see his face perfectly and it looked like a pleasing photo. So that was the best one. Yeah, just some more artwork on the side of a pole. Look how grimy this sign is. The 10 sign. And Ted Lasso, been seeing a lot of those. I guess there's a new season out. Gonna have to check that out because, yeah, I really like that show. It's a good show. Doing some cactuses here, and I boosted up the whites on these cactuses to really make them pop. Bay Cities, it's a very popular deli. But yeah, I like how the signage is just kind of ripping off the side of the wall there. Yeah, this is pointing into a parking garage, and I just noticed how the fluorescent lights were splashing on the ceiling here, so I like the effect of it all the way down. Yeah, I really like this one. This guy's head, he was just walking, I just caught it just right, and I like the decals on the side of this work truck. Yep, the CVS. Yeah, I like this one. Nice layer. Got a person here, tree, person here. Got a cutoff sign. So angle, I like the angle. Yeah, notice this guy standing on the street, so I just plopped down and got a photo. I really like this one too. Freedom is not free, but I like the way his hand is just resting on top there, and then the other one is a little bit lower. Nice contrast. Yeah, I really like this one too because that umbrella is just vivid, right? And then all the crosswalk lines are vivid, and yeah, it just looks kind of cool. Another contrasty scene there. Doing some construction. American. I always take photos of flags. I don't care if it's American flag. It doesn't matter what flag it is. I'm always trying to take a photo of it, especially when it's backlit. You can see the light splashing down on my lens, and yeah, it was behind that flag too, so it really made it stand out. And now back in the residential area. This was on California, classic car, and I like how got a splash of light on the bumper. And yeah, you would think this is rope, but no, that's some kind of plant. Fell off the tree, I guess. More Cuba stuff. Actually, on my street, just some Cuba stuff too. Wonder what the history of that is. Worker coming out of Panda Express. I saw the door opening. I just kind of waited for him to get out and shot it. And this is Lincoln in Montana, finishing up. And my bike. My bike looking good in the light right there. All right, and that is it. Street Recon 1 Lincoln, done.